Hello everyone, myself Khushi. I am a law student in IME Law College. I am here as an intern in very reputed law firm Lexis and Company. So today's our topic is Drugs and Magic Remedy Act 1954. This act was made by and this act was become a very important act in the field of advertisement. This act was made because the most of the after the independence, most of the advertisement gives a misleading information about the drugs and a false claim for the magic remedy. To prevent from this, the government passes the Drugs and Magic Remedy, which is Objectionable Advertisement Act 1954. This act, also known as the Advertisement Act 1954, this was published in 30 April 1955 and come into force in 1st April 1955. So we will discuss that what is the definition of advertisement in the context of this act. According to this act, the advertisement includes any notice, circular, label, wrapper, or other document or any other announcement made orally or by the mean of the producing, transmitting light and smoke. So this is the definition of advertisement in this act. Now we will go ahead that to what is the we will drugs. The drugs includes any substance which used for the internal and external use as a medicine in any human being or an animal, or any substance intended to use for the diagnose, cure, mitigation, treatment, prevention diseases on human being and animal, or any article other than food intend to affect, influence any way the structure of the organic function of a body of human being and animal. They all include foreigner drugs according to this act. And definition of magic remedy, that what is a magic remedy? According to this act, magic remedy includes any taviz, kavach, or any charm of any kind of elect to possess the miraculous power, and for any in the diagnose, cure, mitigation. This miraculous power which is used in any diagnose, cure, mitigation, or prevention of any disease in a human being, these are called the magic remedies. So we will discuss some provision which available in this act. First is section 3. Section 3 asks our that which advertisement is prohibited under this act. It means prohibition of advertisement. Any any advertisement, the pronouns of the miscarriage in a woman and prevention of the conception in a woman, or maintains of improvement the capacity of human being for a sexual pleasure, or the correction of menstrual disorder in a woman, or any or the diagnose, cure, mitigation, or treatment, prevention or any disease disorder and conditions specified in the schedule, are all they are the ads are prohibited to advertisement in any form. Next section is section 4, which deal with the prohibition of misleading advertisement. No person shall take any part on the publication of the advertisement relating to drugs if the advertisement contained directly or indirectly gives a false impression regarding the true character, the true impression of the drug, and makes false claim for the drugs. This drugs is contain this and this, and make a false claim for this, and this is otherwise false, misleading in any material particular. So this section deal with the prohibited of misleading act. Section 5 of this act, advertisement of magic remedy prohibited. No person carrying on any purporting to carry on the profession of administering magic remedy shall any part in a publication of any advertisement refers any magic remedy which is directly or indirectly claimed to uh, that it is a false. Next section is the section 5. Import and export of the advertisement is prohibited. No person shall be import or export from the territories and which extend the documents containing the advertisement of the nature referred in the section 3 or in the section 4 and 5 or any document containing by such advertisement shall be deemed to be a good of which import and export is prohibited. Advertising related to goods which is import and export is prohibited under this section 6. And the next is the section 7 which deal with the penalty. If anyone violates the previous section that we were discussed previously, if anyone violates this section, the section 7 deals with the penalty for it. Provision of the Act will they attract the imprisonment which extend this 6 months or fine or both. The first offence of subsequent conviction, the offender will get imprisonment for 1 year or both. Next is section 8, which deal with the power of entry and search, etc. The subject to provision of any rule made in the behalf of any gazette officer authorized by the state government. They have a power. The officer which was authorized, which is appointed by the state government, they have a power to enter and search at all reasonable times with such assistant. If any, as he consider necessary, any place is in which he has a reason to believe that an offense under this act has been committed, or they can also seize any advertisement which has a reason to believe contravenes or any provision of this act, provided that the power of seizure under this section may be exercised in a respect of any document, article, thing, and which contain any such advertisement include the content like such article, document, or anything. If the advertisement cannot be separated by the reason of its being just a document, article, thing without affecting the integrity, unity, and saleable value. So this section deal with the power of gazette officer in this matter. Section 9 of this act deal with the offences by the companies. If any person contravening any of the provision of this act is a company, every person who at the time offence was committed or was in charge of and was responsible to the company for the conduct of the business and company as well as shall be deemed to be guilty for the contravention, and the whole company is liable for this mistake, the breach of this act. The whole company, not an individual employee of the particular country. So, present in this some important provisions, some important section which present in this act. Hope you like this video. Hope you understand this topic clearly. If you have any query and any question, then you have to ask me in a comment box. Hope you like my video. A very thank you to all.